One of the best things about living in western Kentucky is the scenery and the countryside. Western Kentucky offers so many interesting landscapes that can be viewed from the roadways. If you're fortunate enough to ride a motorcycle, fall is a terrific time to get out and explore the beauty of the area we live in. Having ridden street bikes for many years, I know firsthand that unfortunately not every trip goes as planned. A motorcycle wreck can occur in an instant and result in significant injuries. If you have been riding motorcycles for any length of time, you have likely experienced close calls. In addition to having started riding street bikes when I was 16, I have litigated motorcycle wrecks in western Kentucky for more than 25 years. I know firsthand that generally a motorcycle wreck is caused by the driver of the automobile involved in the wreck not paying proper attention. Motorcyclists have the same right to be on the road as any other motor vehicle. However, in Kentucky, they may not have the same insurance coverage as other drivers. Kentucky insurance carriers are required to provide $10,000 of personal injury protection, frequently called PIP benefits, for all vehicles except motorcycles. PIP coverage provides coverage for lost wages and medical bills. Instead of being mandatory like it is for other vehicles, PIP coverage is optional coverage for a motorcyclist. In fact, you will likely have to request this coverage to have PIP coverage as part of your motorcycle insurance policy. Not every rider decides to do this. In an effort to save a few dollars on premiums, they could be risking having to pay the first $10,000 of medical bills in the event of a motorcycle wreck. Injuries in motorcycle wrecks can be significant and end up costing tens of thousands of dollars in medical treatment. A trip to the emergency room alone will likely cost several thousands of dollars. This doesn't take into account the lost wages, rehabilitation, and repairs to your bike. Having the right type of insurance coverage can really make a difference, especially if the at-fault driver is uninsured or underinsured. In addition to making sure you have PIP coverage, you need to also make sure you have sufficient uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage. You can view the video on underinsured and uninsured motorist coverage to learn more about these coverages. As a personal injury attorney who handles motorcycle wrecks, I've seen the damage that results. I can work quickly to file the claims, but sometimes that's not enough, especially when the coverage is not there. As an experienced motorcycle wreck attorney in western Kentucky, I've helped many riders and their families to recover and get back on the road. Unfortunately, another person's actions can result in a wreck before you have the chance to avoid it. I've seen it happen personally, and I have represented numerous safe riders that can tell you this is true. Make sure you have the proper insurance coverage to protect yourself and your family from financial ruin should it happen to you. While I hope you or a loved one is never injured in a motorcycle wreck, myself and my team at the Roberts Law Office are here to help if it ever does occur.